What's up, everybody? This your boy Prime Trucker Rob checking in on the mic check 1 2. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been on YouTube. I've been doing a lot of running. Really didn't get to enjoy the home time like I want to due to the weather and all that good stuff. But I come back on here to talk about something today. I'm going to talk about why I decided to become a truck driver. Couldn't get that out for nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna start back when I was little. Okay, so little growing up, you know, it wasn't a hard life, but you know, it was a rough life, especially a rough life after my dad had passed back in 2006. I think my dad passed in 2006 from had a tumor in the brain. So subtract the math, I'm 23 now, subtract the math, whatever math that is, back in 2006, I was just a little boy, okay? I didn't get to learn much, I didn't get to experience much as being out there. Oh, let's throw on this haircut right quick. Wait a minute, don't look at my knuckles, I know they ashy, but anyways, you know, growing up in life, you know, I've always grown up without a dad, but luckily I got the support of my stepdad and my mom, you know, helping me every step of the way to get where I am today. But growing up, went to high school, graduated my class, graduated on time. I'll lay out my jobs. First job I had was at 12 for Life. 12 for Life was like a job you can work at while you in high school, just so you can start making money while you in high school, you know. It was a working process, but you went to school, you went to work, either work first, second, third shift. I worked first shift, went to work first, and then went to school after. Took my classes. I stayed at that job for till I graduated. I think 11th grade till I graduated. Then when I graduated, I went over to DecoStar Industries, Magna Interiors, Exteriors. That's the real name of the company, but it was DecoStar. I went through a temp service, of course. I was with DecoStar. Went out there, you know, things went good, everything went good. Stayed out there for about a good year and a half. And then some stuff came up, worked for a temp service. You know how that goes. And then I went over to Superior Recreationals. That's right down the street from where I used to work at. Went to go work at Superior Recreationals and went there. I stayed out there until I got hired on. I had to at least stay out there for about 2 years, okay? 2 years came, I turned 21. As soon as I turned 21, for some reason, I wanted to come to Prime so bad. I'm saying, as soon as I turned 21, I went online, did an application for Prime, came to Prime. Prime took me 6 days after my birthday. I was on the bus, headed to Springfield, Missouri. We ain't gonna get to talking about that bus situation, but I was on the bus, headed to Springfield, Missouri, did my classes, did the CBTs, training, TNT phase, kind of upgraded now. Not kind of upgraded, but did upgrade. So I upgraded, and now I am where I am now. Is a truck driver. I've been a truck driver for almost 2 years. I started truck driving at 21, 22, and I'm finna be 23. My birthday coming up in July. Got a big old vacation planned. Hopefully this quarantine stuff go away, so I ain't gotta worry about it. But been trucking ever since. And the reason why I became a truck driver is because when I was a little boy growing up, I've always either told my family, and they can pick at me for it too. I either told my family I wanted to be a police or a truck driver, or engineer, trains. I used to love trains. I used to go down my grandmama's house, Sunday dinners, go down my grandmama's house. As soon as I hear a train, I go running outside. But it's just something that I had for trucks. Usually every time around the interstate, we zoom by a truck. I said, "Ooh, Mom, look at the truck, look at the truck." I told my mom I either want to be a police or a truck driver. And that's the thing I want to tell the youngins these days. The youngins, 15, 16, 17, even younger. Don't stop chasing y'all dreams, man. Keep striving. Keep going. You're going to get there one day, man. You really going to get there. All the things you wanted to do growing up through school, keep doing it. Keep striving, keep going. You're going to get there. Reason why I really became a truck driver is because I've always liked trucks. I always liked big trucks. I always wanted to travel, and I look at it this way. A job that you like is not really a job. It's an adventure. I put it that way as an adventure is because every trip, every load they give me, I think it's an adventure. To me, it's an adventure because I love to travel. I love sightseeing. I tell myself now, I don't even have a job. I don't have a job. I have an adventure because I'm doing what I love to do. I'm doing what I love to do. I do it every day. I like sightseeing. I ain't never got bored with my job. I ain't got nobody coming up my butt. No supervisor telling me, hey, you got to work this certain amount of hours and stuff like that. I ain't with that, man. So, you know, why not travel the world and get paid for it? I look at it that way, but I also look at it as an adventurous thing. I love traveling. I love sightseeing. I ain't never been, I'm from Georgia. I'm from Carrollton, Georgia. I've never been outside the surrounding states as far as Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, Alabama. That's the furthest I've ever been growing up, not as a truck driver. But ever since I became a truck driver, I can honestly say I've been to all 48 states. The only two I ain't been to is Hawaii and Alaska. And I think y'all really don't understand why we ain't been there. But other than that, those other two I've been to. But, you know, I had a rough, I wouldn't call it a rough life. I had a good life growing up with the support of my mom and my stepdad. You know, I thank them beyond extreme. They put me through high school, put me through my jobs, stuck with me every step of the way. I do appreciate my mom and my stepdad, but that's the reason why I became a truck driver. It's an adventure to me. I love doing what I do. It was an easy process coming into Prime. I think it's one of the easiest process ever to get a job. Well, to get a trucking job is through Prime. Just to get you don't even have to stay at Prime. Just to like get a start of your CDL. It's the easiest route. To me, it is. I'm staying at Prime. I plan on staying at Prime for some time. You really, because if you go local, you're gonna be doing the same route every day, seeing the same people, stuff like that. That's why I got out of working that job and stuff. I got tired of saying, sorry to say this, for anybody who watched this video who I used to work here with that 12 for Life, Deco Star, or Superior Recreation. I got tired of seeing the same people, doing the same thing, and just having to get up at certain hours. That's one. Now, we really don't have to get up at certain hours. You can sleep when you want. Sleep as much as you want, but just as long as the load get to point A to point B in the time frame that you have, you're all right. You ain't got to worry about none of that. But I'm going to keep it short. I know it's about 7 minutes now, but I just want to keep it short. I just wanted to tell y'all that, you know, for the teens and the youngest, keep striving. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop striving or trying or accomplishing what you want to do, man. You're going to get there one day. You're going to get there. All right? Love y'all. Peace.